if Netanyahu leaves as prime minister, the entire world will benefit. Like, you can see this turn towards hard right governments that's, been in play for about 10 to 15 years. Israel was one of the oldest examples of that when Netanyahu came in 2009. And you're even seeing the kind of things that you see with autocracies, things like brain drain, where Israelis who can't abide living under him, who can't abide extreme human rights violations, I think especially after 2014 and his actions in Gaza, they're leaving. They're leaving out of conscience. They're leaving out of a desire for freedom. And we also see, I believe it's week 23 of protests from Israelis against Netanyahu. And Netanyahu is one of these key nodes in this transnational crime syndicate that we talk about. He's, I think, just as essential to it as Putin. They love to say all roads lead to Putin, and generally speaking, they do. But they also lead to Netanyahu. They lead to NBS. They often lead to Erdogan. There are a variety of actors there. Under Netanyahu, Israel has become a paradise for money launderers. We see a lot of oligarchs, people like Roman Abramovich, getting Israeli passports so that they could avoid the kind of sanctions that have been put in place due to things like the Magnitsky Act. We see this very fluid, use of the right of return in order to allow criminal elements to thrive with Netanyahu's protection. That used to be something that Israel rejected. Back when Meyer Lansky tried to get Israeli citizenship, I think it was Golda Meir, was like, get the hell out of here. Like, this isn't going to happen. Netanyahu welcomes these folks with open arms, and it's extraordinarily dangerous.